Hello? Is it working? Hang on a second here. Hang on a second. Whoa, this is very sensitive right now.
Hello, A B C D E F G.
Oh, I think. Okay,
Test.
I think we're good.
Test.
We're good.
Okay.
All right, now. Stressing me out, OBS.
Yeah.
Back in the wheelchair.
So, who's going to do the intro today?
Well, thanks for volunteering, Jay.
All right, no problem. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Ray and Jay Odyssey Hour. Hour with an asterisk. Well, I am one of your co-hosts, Jay, to my catty corner adjacent right, I suppose. Meals on Wheels himself. We have...
Coach, but you can also call me Kitty Wampus.
To his kitty corner adjacent left, the man once again behind the controls tonight is,
It's Ray.
and to his non-weird direction immediate right, we have.
Happy.
So, as you can clearly see on the screen, we are continuing once again Night in the Woods. This is part 3, I believe.
Yes.
Part 3. There we go. All right. So, as you may or may not remember, quite a few things have happened since last 2 sessions. We saw a dismembered arm. Don't know who it belongs to or how that came to be there. Our friend May has also went to a party and embarrassed herself very publicly, and had a very awkward car ride home. And that's essentially about it at this point.
But was also was able to hang out with B and go to the mall.
Yeah.
Do some fun little shenanigans there.
Fun shenanigans.
We borrowed things.
Borrowed without permission.
Yeah.
Permission's permission.
Yes. Nobody reads the terms and conditions anyways.
Yeah, we ripped the tags off of stuff, right, guys?
That we did. We did. We got the proof for it too.
All right.
Does anybody have a story or an interesting anecdote they would like to share? Or even a just roundtable discussion question? Get us all involved.
I think I see Ray kicking up something, unless I'm misreading.
Yeah, no, I'm looking because I thought I had something.
Better find some good question on Reddit, otherwise I'm going to say you blew it.
Did I ask if you could relive one moment from your past? What would it be and why?
You've been trying to ask that question.
Yeah.
And I think each time, I know at least for me, I never really came up with a good answer.
Okay.
But has anyone else in the room? Ask the question one more time.
If you could relive one moment from your past, what would it be and why?
Okay. Well, unless anybody wants to go first, I'll go first.
Go for it, Jay.
Okay, so very, very long time ago, when I was still in grade school. See, I should set the stage first. I've always been homeschooled. So, but my mom always took full advantage of this by, we always went to different museums, different places that were either free or really cheap, to broaden my mind, to broaden education, which I encourage anyone who has children to do. Even if you're an adult, I still would encourage that anyway. Point is, though, There was a mall that we used to go to. The mall's still around, but it's a shell of its former glory, that's for sure. They had this huge event that took place over the entire mall. There were two big events there. One, they had animatronic dinosaurs all over the floor on the mall. And two, PBS decided to show up to this mall one day. And they had all the characters from the PBS shows that were going on at the time, like Lamb Chop, Miss Frizzle, and a couple of other people there too.
Oh, wow.
That was a ton of fun. And I also should bring up the time period this happened in, which was the early to mid 90s. The reason why I bring that up is because the stores at that time were really fun. There was FAO Schwartz, which is definitely going to be dating myself at this point. FAO Schwartz has not been in business for a very, very long time. But essentially, this was the better version of Toys R Us. It was a massive store. You had every single toy and game you could think of. Then, of course, there was the WB store. And if you are a fan of Looney Tunes, this was your heaven right here, man.
I remember the WB
You had the
store.
toys, you had the posters, you could even buy the original animated cells from the old cartoons, too. And because it's Warner Brothers, you also had a huge access to a lot of DC stuff, too. Yeah, so that was just a fun time to be a kid, just to relive those museum experiences and just to visit those stores again. But with adult money, though. That's the main difference. Anybody else?
Man, I'm just trying to recover from the memories of the WB store, man. You brought me back with that one.
A lot of people, and it's not surprising. That, by the way, that also has went out of business, too, for a heck of a long time. But when I bring both of those stores up, people just look at me strange, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. People my age and older, too, for that matter. That's what's even more surprising.
Wow. Moments to relive.
I got one if it helps you finally think of something.
Okay, go for
Okay.
it, Coach.
Okay, so this is more to hold myself back from making a huge mistake. I'm going to date myself as well, even though that's not a choice and date everything. December.
Then it's not
of-
truly dating everything, though, is there?
Yeah.
December of 2019.
We want our $36 back, dang it.
I had been. This is not the time in which I wanted to kind of move out of my situation, but there was the time in which I really wanted to upgrade the vehicle I was going to try to have, because the one that I was promised was a very terrible vehicle. This was the one that, if you guys remember, many streams ago, I mentioned that I had rammed into a TV late at night because Ray over here sarcastically told me to drive safe and don't die. So yeah, it was that kind of vehicle, right? And I knew that I was going to have some problems with it. It wasn't really running well. So I was looking online for some deals, right? And I don't know what led me to this decision to download a certain app to kind of do some online shopping, but at the time, I had came across it was like some new Jeep Grand Cherokee, and the listing on it was only like $1,500. And I was like, at the time, I just got my second job, my first full-time job, and so I had a good amount of money. So I was like, all right, well, let me just take a look at this. And then we had a conversation that lasted for like several days, which is really the reason as to why I want to stop myself from doing this, because I did not know until way too stupidly late I got scammed.
Don't feel bad.
$1,500 though. Like when
That's a lot of money, but
when I just turned 20,
Mm.
you know, and it's like I was already thinking about the living situation. I was already thinking about, you know, like my means of transportation to get to my work, because for like those several months I was just riding a bike a couple miles uphill, and I did not like it. But then I had to do some more bike riding after I lost a bunch of money, and I'm not riding a bike that's going to suit that travel. I was riding a freaking beach cruiser for a couple of months uphill for like 5+ miles
For people who
back and forth to work.
for people who are listening that don't know jack squat about bikes, what describe this to them?
It is a terribly slow bike that only has one speed, and it's as far as your leg muscles can push you.
So this is not an electric bike.
Oh, absolutely not. This is the exact opposite. This is like
Listen, I know that, and everybody else that's joining us in the stream know that too. But I gotta think about this for the future people on YouTube that were born in 2010 and forward. That's all.
oh no, I forgot we could appeal to them.
Yeah. See, I know sometimes you'll hear me ask questions like, "Why are you asking that dumb question?" Like, I have to appeal to people that are way younger than us that somehow stumbled onto this.
Yeah, so once upon a time,
right.
in a land of time that was far, far away from where you guys are watching us from, I was trying to ride a not a PT Cruiser. Wow.
Okay, now you gotta explain that. That's an even harder sell. Man.
Okay, if you guys know a brand called Chrysler.
Okay, kids, a PT Cruiser is essentially what if you combined what if the band ZZ Top made a hearse, and this is what you would get.
That is an interesting way to put it.
But accurate.
Yeah. As far as
Okay, now we're gonna have to explain ZZ Top.
no.
So, did you watch Back to the Future 3? That explains the whole band. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would go back in time and then really stop myself from making that mistake of like, and this is what is so good about making sure that people are aware of this, because like I know that there's so many people out there that get scammed, and a lot of times they make it relatively easy because they have some horrible spelling errors and they're very urgent and they're very like trying to get on you. Like this one was not, right? And that was like the scariest part, is that like it took me a couple of days for a conversation in order to even bring up the fact that we were being scammed. And I was having several conversations with other people, and at the time, I knew that people kind of gave me a certain look, but I didn't really think too much of it. Or I didn't think enough out of it. So if I were to do that, then I would save myself so much money, and I probably would have spent more into that vehicle that I ended up selling for way less. But yeah, I'm just thinking about like, my current financial situation now and what it would have been like and how I've kind of messed myself up in that sort of way. So hey, if you are in this kind of age range and you are listening to me, like there are some very key signs to know when you are being scammed. And sometimes they don't make it obvious. But the point is, if you continue to talk about it amongst people that you trust, they will give you, some very valuable information. And that can really help you rethink your decision in order to invest in something. Especially if they're offering like gift cards, right? If they tell you to go to a certain store and purchase a certain kind of gift card, those are non-refundable. So that's how they kind of take your money from you, right? And if you cooperate to all that degree, cops ain't gonna help you because you cooperated with them to the entirety. So it's a very beginning and end of it. Because like once I knew, tried calling them, and I was like, all right, so what information do you have? I'm like, I don't have anything. So I'm like, all right, bye. So yeah, I just want to help people come to an understanding that not every scam is built the same, because they will learn, and not everyone is like the demographic or whatever that you kind of associate in your head. But I don't even think that was the case with this person. So yeah, everyone is sneaky.
Right.
And it's also, sorry to cut you off continually, but it helped me to understand that Dubby is someone else that, like, as a brand and as like someone that I wanted to help us sponsor. I had to do some digging, and I had to do some intel, and I had to continue to trust like this brand before I did everything I was going to help market them.
Right.
And the reason I felt comfortable with saying them and in mentioning them and in praising the products is because like I had already done all the hard stuff. I had already done all the research, and I had already made sure that like, no, this place is not only legitimate, but like everywhere I go, it rings up positive. So unless something is like really shady underneath the works, in which I've actually had a small conversation with the CEO, Anthony himself, in order to kind of ease any tension that we could have in the future, like I'd have that hotline, I'd have that support. And so I just want to help you guys out in the future that, to my knowledge, as of this moment of saying this, Dubby is a product that I can support. And so if you want to support us in the same way, you can use our promo code WhoopSlap for 10% off of your purchase at Dubby.gg. Go ahead and make your statement, right?
Well, I was going to answer the question.
Yeah! That's your statement. Now we can go on with the Night in the Woods.
Yeah. So to answer the question, the moment I would like to relive was back when I was 15, and I went to a camp for others with disabilities, and that was the first time I was able to meet others similar to my situation, and that is what inspired me to do the work that I do today. And what I would want to do differently is come back home with more of an urgency with it. Because I should have started my YouTube channel up then. I should have gotten a blog or a page started of some kind. I should have done it then. So that
Same. You've been wanting to be internet famous ever since you were 15.
I guess it just more of like, not so much internet famous, but just I wanted to help people since that moment.
Well, we're here now.
Yeah.
What I find interesting about both of your experiences, more so with Ray's, really. Okay, I mean, sure, you wish you could have started when you were younger, and probably by now have a much higher appeal, higher rating.
No, it's not about that, but like connections, being more established and having a solid career somewhere.
Right.
You know, long before this point.
But my thing is, though, it is something that you did, in fact, manage to do. Maybe not to the level that you're thinking of, but you still managed to do it.
Yeah.
A late start is still a start.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Yeah.
And as for you, Coach, it's more along the lines of it's an experience that sucks. Okay, everyone's gonna agree that whole thing sucks, but it is an experience that you added to yourself. Therefore, you gain wisdom that you've carried on now up until this sponsorship. And as you said, it is something that you can pass on to other people too, so they won't find themselves in the same situation.
I often liken it to, if anybody is trying to learn like the game of chess, for example, you can always try to pick up on something no matter the skill level, because chess as a game has never changed, but yet everyone plays it differently. So there's always some lesson that's worthwhile for you to pick up on, no matter where you are in your level of chess, and especially like, comparing with your level in life. Like, there's always something useful that you can pick up on, whether that someone is older, younger than you, or like, similar to you, or very different from you. Like, everybody has some sort of intrinsic value and knowledge that they can bring out to other people for their benefit. And I am not entirely sure how much this will spread out, but you never know, right? And it's always worth trying. This is what we're kind of doing as of right now.
Yeah.
Is that you want to make sure that your effort is going into something that you can be proud of.
Right.
But so I think that speaks to all of us as of right now, as far as, the things that we wanted in our past before, we're still able to get.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean, we can't get the WB store, but
Yeah, that's my point was I was gonna say, okay, both of you got either gained wisdom or you still managed to achieve it. I can't experience this. But I mean, I could still go. Museums didn't just disappear; they're still around. I could still go to that.
And to be honest,
but you never lost sight of your interest in that.
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But like
Ooh, God.
you guys said what you guys, and then what I'm thinking in my head about what I would like to relive,
Oh, really?
I could never relive again. And for me, that is when my son was 11 and when my daughter was 8.
First of all, we're getting a lot of lore here. Secondly, go ahead.
I want to give the background on this. It was almost impossible to go on an outing with both of my children, and it turned out like good. Either one or the other usually melted down on outings, and I always had like a time limit, like, yeah, which one's going to melt down first, you know. And we went to the fair when my son was 11 and my daughter was 8, and it seemed like it was the absolute perfect day. And then after that, they ended up like getting out of that little kid mind frame, and my son became a preteen, and my daughter was trying to like catch up to Joe and or catch up to my son, and it was just like it was a perfect moment to like.
Joe is short for Joe Mama.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe's a very, very common name. So.
Yeah.
Exactly, Cup of Joe. And it was like I didn't know it that day, but looking back, that was like the end of their little kid childhood. They both kind of started growing up at that point, like starting to realize like their friends were more important than me. I can never go back in time and get that moment where I was still the most important person to them and they were still little kids, and it was just like a perfect day with neither one of them melted down, and I would love to relive that moment, but I can't get that back. They're grown now.
This is PSA: if you're an adult, your parents are alive, and they are not abusive in any way towards you, I'm making that massive disclaimer there. If you haven't spoken to them or hung out with them in a while, do so. Because you can't. Because tomorrow is not guaranteed, no matter what people think.
And think of it this way, you know, I've heard you on the phone with one of your kids, and you know I've seen them in person, hang out with you. It is clear you are still important to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're looking for that feeling. It's still there.
Yeah.
It's still there. Maybe it's more of the nostalgia for you of thinking,
Mhm.
you know, they're at the cutesiest moment.
Yes.
Now adults, and it's like it's not as cutesy, but the relationship's still there and it's strong.
I know they still need me. They tell me they still need me, especially the one that you're speaking of. Definitely lets me know I'm still important in his life and that he, you know, because I do go through phases where I feel like those were the best days of my life. Those were the best days raising them. And I didn't even know it at the time that it had an expiration date, meaning that they were going to grow up and start their own lives and I wouldn't be as important as whatever else they have going on right now currently.
It is interesting because I want to actually use that as a segue into our game here.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Because our main character, Mae Borowski, has a little bit of a rekindling of a relationship with the parents if we allow them to. And so, like, just to kind of give a recap for Happy's sake, like, Mae is a 20-year-old like college dropout that moved back in with the city for her parents, and is kind of trying to make the old things relevant again. And so she doesn't kind of take to it well that people have grown and that the area around them has changed to an almost unrecognizable point.
It has been 2 years since she was last seen or been in town with anybody.
And yet, she still has some immaturity issues and will kind of go back into that like teenage life, and yet at the same time is still trying to handle serious topics as a young adult. So every single day or every single night, or hopefully, you know, every chance that this game gives us, we have the ability to interact with the parents, and then you can kind of see the relationship grow from, I would say, like, kind of apathetic to, you know, a more, like, genuine and sincere approach from both sides.
Well, I definitely look forward to seeing how this turns out.
Yeah, because now we're going to move on into Chapter 2, I want to say.
Is it? Or did we start chapter 2? We're just kind of like.
Well, because that was the dream sequence. That was the last thing that
Okay.
we went to. So I guess that was kind of the introduction to that.
Right.
So,
Okay.
All right,
let's go in.
Let's go.
Wasting time. Let's go in.
We say like 25 minutes later.
Oh, you're all yappers.
Okay, what time is it? Not what I want to do.
Yeah, see?
Good morning. Did you feel it last night?
What?
There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over.
Oh, are we still getting those?
I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain.
Oh, weird.
I don't want you over there nosing around it.
I don't want to do what I want.
Oh, May. You never always like to learn the hard way, don't you?
I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes.
No interest at all?
They're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one like swallows a house or something.
You should see the ones they have in Florida.
Well,
Of course, it's in Florida.
we'll go see it together if that happens.
Deal.
So, what'd you do last night?
Went to the mall with B.
Oh, Fort Lucerne?
Yeah,
Ooh, I haven't been there in years. How is it?
kind of falling apart and empty.
Yeah, I expect. Everyone just goes to the outlet stores up by the interstate now. For, shoes and things. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area.
Will do, Mom. See ya.
Mm-hmm. Bye, sweetie.
Okay, if I'm looking at the time correctly, is she actually up in the morning?
Smaller hand's the hour hand. It's only 3:45 almost.
God, okay, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Like, I highly doubt that. No, wait. That was the other day. Could be.
So happy this is a world where people are animals. And also, there's animals.
She knows what furries are.
Well, I mean, like, it's weird that we're controlling a cat, and then every once in a while we'll come across an actual cat.
What, you never seen a small human before? Those are called children, Coach.
Okay, but
You know very well that's not what I mean. It's a Pluto and Goofy situation, alright?
yeah. See, I just leave my laundry out on rainy days. It's like a cheap wash.
You keep telling yourself that.
I mean, that's the logic I apply for car washes.
Yeah, and then you can't get rid of the snow. Oh, you're not going to talk to anybody?
You're right.
He's like, nah.
Come on,
Well, I
all
was-
this time you wanted me to talk to, be the voice of Selmers, and then you're not going to approach her?
I didn't see him.
Maybe Rasky.
Selmers.
Now, we all know how important it is to look our best.
What?
Our appearance is the first and sometimes last impression we make.
There is logic to that, yes.
Selmers, did you join a cult?
Looking for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer of sugar crisp.
Oh, okay.
Of the Sylvan family of products. That includes, and not exclusively, sugar crisp.
Selmers, I don't have any money.
Oh, okay. I don't have any sugar crisp right now.
Have you sold anything yet?
Sold some to my mom. And to Abby Krangler,
Mrs. Krangler's daughter?
granddaughter. I run into her at the laundromat over by the school.
One time Greg got locked inside one of the tumble dryers.
Did he die?
What?
He wanted me to start it, but I chickened out.
He definitely would have died.
Tell him that. He's still mad.
Want to hear a poem?
Sure.
Sometimes I think and start to think
Oh no.
there's more
Sorry.
Then I remember. It's October.
October?
I compare my two favorite months.
Fall is really nice.
It's the best. Not quite like Sugar Crisp though.
So is that combined?
That Sugar Crisp.
So is that combining September too, or just October, November?
I was thinking October and December, but
There's also November.
right.
You said December?
For some reason I was thinking October and December, but
Because
it would make more sense if it was September or November.
you said fall.
Yeah.
Which, okay, yes, I know technically speaking, December is part of fall weather, but you know what I mean.
I'd say winter is more like December, January, February, right?
Right.
I mean, that is true. I mean, but you know what I mean when they say, oh, the official day of winter is December 21st. So most of December is already gone, but it's the fall thing.
Yeah, and then depending on like where you are, the season of spring can either like be everything or it could just not exist.
Right.
Hey B,
Hey man,
how's it going?
got a lot of rocks. Got a lot of rock salt to move. Came in early this year, and like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this.
Maybe it's run by weather wizards.
Yeah, it's not a bad theory. So what's up?
Want to hang out tonight?
I'm working. If you want to like come along.
Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Hunwick.
May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got work.
Oh, jeez. What is even the point?
Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So, do you want to come along or not?
Got a lot to do today.
Okay.
Because you have the option between being a B or Greg at this point, right?
Right.
Here's a question for you two.
Huh?
If you could play this game from any other character's point of view, who would it be?
I don't know.
It's like main characters or?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, sure, but I can throw any character on the table.
Germ. Who was this character last time?
I can't remember. I'll do it.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Alright.
Moving right along. There he is.
Hey, maybe! Totally. What's up, dude? Was thinking about going to jail.
Jail.
Like, you're planning on going? I think I could break out. Maybe I should, like, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. What brought this up? I had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin, Jen, said it was inevitable. Oh, man, you're not inevitable.
That's Thanos.
I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I am definitely inevitable.
You're Thanos?
The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You wanna hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. Damn straight.
Mechanics. I'm waiting for the one to just pop up and say crimes.
The bullet went clean through. You can still see the bullet hole in it. How did they not kill him? Must have missed all the important parts of the brain. Wow. Yeah, great-great-granddad was pretty tough. But is that the helmet the fascists were wearing? No, wrong war. And wrong country. These weren't the bad guys. Read some history. Jeez, okay. Where do you learn all this stuff? My people kept saying it was a fascist hat. So what are we doing? You up for a crime?
Oh,
Here we go.
Boy, am I ever. I mean, I kinda did some last night. But really, without me? Aw, dude. You're always my number one crime friend. That's beautiful, dude. Likewise. So what's the plan? Follow me! Yes, dear leader. I'm both leader and a deer.
I thought it was a fox.
Rain sure cleared up. Weather moves for us. So what do I need the bat for? Ta-da! Ooh la la.
we're gonna play a game of F this car in particular.
Yep.
I didn't even see it.
F that car up, Private Borowski. So you brought me out here to watch me beat up a car? Is this like that thing where people are all hot for car crashes? No, I don't know that movie. Look it up. Yeah. So we need the battery out of this car. What for? That's privilege info, Private. Stop calling me Private. I'm a general at least. No, I'm the general.
For a great low rate you can get online.
Stupid.
I got a hat. Or stupid. Watch it. War got me this hat. Okay, but what if someone needs this car? I think it's safe to say no one's gonna miss it. Yeah, I guess it's got a tree growing through it. Why aren't you helping? I'm carrying the battery all the way back. Division of labor. You get the fun part anyways. True. Yeah, just smash it up. Smash it all up. Smash capitalism!
Smash the car.
Smash the government! Smash this car!
Exactly.
Yeah!
Are you controlling it? I love how you're not saying Briggs dialogue.
No, because I'm focusing on destroying the car. Excellent work! Thank you, I agree. You want to do the honors? Am I going to get electrocuted? Should be fine. The car's got a tree grow through it. Probably not electric anymore. Wait, but do you want to do it or not? I do. Okay, so just grab one of the wires and yank it off. Thanks. I think I can figure it out. Gotta get rid of these leaves first.
Thanks, Ray, for taking care of all of our vocal responsibilities today. Oh, that's not the...
Whoa!
Charcoal!
What just happened? Hey, Charcoal? What are you doing here?
You've always been a good friend, May. Every day you'd visit me. You'd remember to click me. Just to say hello.
Yes, I'm an excellent friend. Sharkle, am I dead?
Yes!
No.
Are you here to take me to the other side?
God, no! Yes, as in the old legends! Your soul has been weighed against your transgressions!
Oh, how did that turn out?
Best not to talk about that! Could have gone better!
Ah, frig.
I'm sorry, but it's off to hell for you!
Dang.
May Borowski, I declare thee danged!
Oh well.
You're in good company!
Am I though?
Lots of folks been danged!
I regret nothing. What? Dude. Oh shit. You okay? I think I died. How long was I out? Like 5 seconds? Oh, weird. Time like stretches. It's a mysterious universe, bro. We good to go with the battery? You know it. Let's get back to the apartment. It tastes pennies.
It's called blood, mate.
And anyway, even if it was a fascist helmet, it's got an anarchy symbol on it now. Which makes it good. And then there's a bullet hole in it. So whoever's wearing it is dead. And I'm like, where's the trophy? So you admit that's a fascist helmet. No! I don't! Okay. So what are we doing? Okay, so... Wait, what? Wait, question. Shoot. What the hell is that?
Overall, it's an egg.
The Thing? Yes, obviously the Thing. Remember those big, like, robot cartoon characters you used to have at the Food Donkey? I do. Oh my god. Is that one of them? Are we gonna put one together? Dude, we totally are! This is amazing! Where the hell did you get it? You know Steve Scriggins? The guy who drove little circles around people in the school parking lot? So they were trapped? Called it car camp? And he'd blast one of those air horns at you? Yeah, that guy! He's horrible, man. But he's been hanging out at the Food Donkey since it's been shut down. And he dug it out for me. This is the first useful thing Steve has ever done. Okay. What do? We need to get this old battery into that old thing. Okay, well this sounds straightforward enough. Kinda, it's full of garbage. It's too bad you didn't cut yourself on it and get a disease. It's too bad you didn't die on the way here. It's too bad the robot wasn't filled with angry snakes. And they killed you. It's too bad the elevator didn't fall. And squash you like a pancake. Oh, dude, no, that's a phobia. That's one that makes sense, at least. What were we doing again? These two are such idiots. Ugh, this thing smells. That's just how old machines smell.
Sorry, I tried to be you for a second there.
No, like, I think something was living in here. Hey! I got an idea. Why don't you stop being so negative? Why didn't you eat your own neck? That's impossible. Be serious. It's a serious business. Oh well.
I like how the cables are acting as their mouths.
Well, don't mind me. See, I've already died once tonight. No big deal or anything. What was it like? saw a shark, I think. And it told me something
Did the
important.
other one just say I can taste my tooth fillings?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh God!
Uh-huh.
Well, you can't taste your own tooth fillings?
You're not supposed to.
They're made of metal, and you're gonna lick your teeth a lot, so...
Yeah, but they shouldn't have a taste to you.
Yeah, no. What was it? I don't remember. Couldn't have been that important then. True. Okay, let's do this. Clap it. Jeez. That looks safe. Are you gonna be all boring now? Just because you died for like a whole 5 seconds? Dude, come on. Some people have been dead like forever. You see them whining?
No.
Right. They either shut up and deal, or they become ghosts. Are you saying I should become a ghost? Yeah, carpe diem. Carpe diem sounds like a fish. Fish that tells you to live your damn life. Okay, fine. What are we doing? Now is the best part. We're gonna put this piece together. You know how it goes together? Gotta find out. Cool. Okay. Sorry. Cool. Oh. Oh.
Build that robot.
Here are all the parts. Wow, so many possible combinations. We can create our own unique metal offspring. So we just like clank these together?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're gonna call him a clanker?
Don't start with that. Yeah, slap them together. Tighten some screws. What could go wrong? I mean, quite a lot. Lots of times stuff goes wrong. Dude, you're no fun. I literally just died. Okay.
Is that a foot?
Yes.
Alright, Ray, you've been in a lot of hospitals to know how this works.
Or maybe not.
What is this up here? I am just creating an abomination here.
If this thing were to come alive and attack you and haunt you the rest of your days, it
Well,
would be the most valid reason to do so.
well, chap, this is our first hint at the eventual...
Oh God, you're trying to equip it with weapons.
Chat, this is our first clue to what a future stream would be. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I totally know what I'm doing here.
Right.
You know, with Ray's whole thing with machinery, I just kind of wonder, when it comes to an evil animatronic, would he be the catalyst to make it evil? Or would it just stop working? I don't know it right now. Oh,
You don't even give it a head! What was the point of that?
He's beautiful. He's perfect.
There's nothing that makes it a he.
How dare you assume his pronouns? Our
Yes.
beautiful boy.
This clanker does not.
Our robot son. So, like, this is pretty great and all, but remind me, why don't we just put a bunch of garbage together in your living room and connect it to a stolen car battery that's already leaking acid on the carpet, I think? I know. Since you've been back in town, I think I miss Greg. I think I missed Greg a few years ago. Like, these days I mostly work all the time, but why are you working so much? We got plans. What plans? Bright Harbor. Bright Harbor? Since when? A year or so now. That's why we're working like 7 days a week. But when are you moving? I think in the spring? That's like a few months away. Yeah. Oh. Okay. You should come visit when we get settled in. Why Bright Harbor? Oh man, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars. And everyone's cool and like free. Oh. That's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah. Is that a sheep? Yep. Why a sheep? That tattoo guy was like all the way hot. And it didn't even hurt. You have a tattoo? You're moving to Bright Harbor. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, like I was saying. Now that you're back in Possum Springs, I was like, hey, let's do some crimes again. Come on, dude. Yep. So I was thinking about how to use that for, like, good. So I thought I'd bring this here for Angus. That's beautiful, dude. I'm sure he'll love it. I hope so. Okay, so... yeah, all we need to do now is turn it on. Ooh. I want to push the button. Let me push the button. Let me do it. Dude, it's the least I can do. For our best friend back from the dead. Pizza party next time I die, come back. Dude, that's such a deal. Sweet. Oh god. This side smells even worse. Hope whatever was living here in this hole. Okay, I think I see it. Push it, push it, push it! Yeah, I'm glad you and Angus have this whole, like, life together. Thanks, dude. We worked hard. That's sweet. Push it, push it, push it! Okay.
We're gonna start up this thing, and it's gonna sound like it looks like it hurts to live. Oh gosh, not you!
Ah!
Oh no, not another visit with Sharkle. Oh god!
Yeah! Whoa! It lives!
I hope this becomes our thumbnail. Oh, Angus.
Oh, sorry. What the?
Whoa! Angus!
How's it going, babe?
You good? I didn't die this time. You?
Good.
I'm just gonna lay here for a while if that's okay.
Okay. Well, back home.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, how are you alive? I freaking died tonight.
Good mental key.
I got better.
How's work?
You know, better than the glass factory.
Is it?
I've mined. I've ran machines.
I've even changed my voice.
But now I get to slice steaks. ad hoc salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure.
But like, do you like it?
I do like having a paycheck.
Fair.
Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all.
Okay. Should I talk to him again?
So what'd you do tonight?
Oh, stuff. Tired.
You beat up public property, didn't you?
Feel like I just did a day's work.
You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they call it working.
Huh. You kids with your slang.
Slang you can pick up at work.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something.
Get a job!
Oh, you're shocked to hear that too?
Ooh. Well, time for bed. Bedtime?
That's our slogan.
Bedtime. Almost dying twice. Really takes a lot out of you.
Oh.
Cool dream.
Nightmare mode.
Is this a nightmare?
Every dream is a nightmare from a certain point of view.
I guess.
Every dream is a nightmare if you have Benadryl.
You know? Oh. Okay, there's 4. Okay, my only option is the other way. Okay, so this is where I came from. Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to survive in water like that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. squirrel.
Oh, Sandy. Hey. Oh, God.
The dreams are one of my favorite parts of this game.
Squirrels.
Alright.
You're not gonna voice anything?
No. Because I didn't mean to click that. Well, Jay just got up.
I can act as the mom.
Okay.
That's weird for me to say that, considering I'm standing right in front of another mother.
Okay.
Morning. Night.
Yep. Remember those big robot things from the Food Donkey?
Mm-hmm. You were scared of those. Cried your little eyes out.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember this at all.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just been doing boring old adult stuff.
Kind of adult stuff. I'm adult stuff.
Mm.
Huh?
Hang on, honey. Let me change my voice real quick.
Oh, like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress.
That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers.
Me too. Oh, I remember. You got it from me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice day.
Get a job and pay some of these bills, girl.
Never!
Did you want to try to go by your mom's work?
Yeah, church?
To
Yeah.
the church.
Do you remember how to get there?
Yes.
You're missing the most important character in the game.
The whoop side of this game.
Totally. What's up, Sellers?
You know what's good?
Off the top of my head? Not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom?
We've all been there before, right, guys?
I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies. We used to eat them. We used to eat in grade school.
Oh, right. Yeah, those are really good.
Did that other thing happen to you?
Nope, not at all.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
Sometimes. I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks,
Decent.
a juice box, and headphones. I enter the juice zone.
Jeez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I could taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue clear squeezer.
Thanks.
Okay.
Luckily, I moved on and just started eating Sugar Crisp. Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp. Keeps me going strong.
So it was up here, correct?
Yeah. You just gotta do this to every car you have.
Yes.
It's crazy because you're like that in real life.
Wow.
Always just jumping on top of every car you see that's stable.
Uh-huh.
True enough.
You know all those times.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Trying to enter the forbidden room.
Bye, Mom.
You're not gonna talk to her?
I just... Can I... Okay, I can go there.
He's very nice. They don't gotta.
Sorry. Yeah, and he could be like the first. A trial run.
Where would you put him?
Oh, in the basement. Or in the old library.
A lot of books.
He's not going to eat them.
Interesting proposal, Kate.
Yes, thank you for bringing this to us.
I look forward to us moving forward together on this.
It'll be brought up at the town council meeting.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All right, troops, move out. I'm getting too old for this.
Hello.
Hello. You're Candy's daughter, right?
Who are you?
Kate, but most probably call me Pastor K.
You're new here, right?
16 months? Something like that?
Oh, new to me at least. Hello.
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 Do me a favor. Take that last hello
And shove it up your.
and give it to Bruce.
Bruce?
Lee?
Wayne. He lives across the street.
In the woods?
For now, at least.
You want me to go talk to a strange man in the woods?
Bruce isn't strange. He's my friend. And he's a part of this community.
Okie doke.
Thank you. Well, it was nice to meet you.
You too.
Pastor. Potassium.
I can't sit on the podium.
No one's going to acknowledge that potassium joke? Okay.
Wow.
You're really hoping we didn't say that. Hey, honey.
Hey, ma'am.
Can't talk today. Ooh, lots to do.
Really? What could possibly be going on?
Well, sweetie, you had the town council here today. And after that, 12-step program meeting in the basement.
Oh, wow.
And I'm done. And I'm doing both church budget and our budget at the same time.
I'll leave you alone then.
Thanks, son.
Can't go through any of these doors. Or this one.
That's ribbon.
See you later, man.
Hey.
So,
Didn't you have a meeting up with the,
the teacher?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, freaky.
I always wanted to climb the water tower. But then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear brittle from there. There he is. Hello. I'm May Borowski. Friend of Pastor Kate.
Hey, I'm Bruce. I don't say much.
I can see why. That's fine. I talk a lot. but I can not.
Seeing a fire through the trees last night. Past these woods here. Weird noises. I just kept to myself. And they went away.
Sounds spooky.
Been around a lot of places. Ain't spooked by much. But out past that water tower.
Yeah, that's a place for teens hang out.
Let's hope that's all it was. In my experience. Strange fire and strange voices. Ain't never been good.
I wonder if they'll be back.
Hope not. Did you just try to off yourself?
Don't worry about that.
Just because you thought you could try it?
Yes.
Never use that as a reason to give up on your life, kid. As long as you're alive, there's always something to smile about. But what do I know? I'm just a kooky old guy in the woods.
That goes to the rest of you listening out there, Chad.
Always listen to Coach or whoever that kid is.
So let me see if I can catch the teacher.
I think it was a different rooftop.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was just doing this just because.
Oh!
Get off my goddamn
Oh.
telephone poles, you!
Jeez. Nuke Possum. Okay, Nuke Possum's fine.
Hey, is there anyone at all on chat right now?
Nope.
Any new followers?
Not that I'm seeing.
Don't worry. This game, I think, gets more attention on YouTube anyways.
Hey.
Especially at Dark Side Detective, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd the last one go?
It was at least twice as good on YouTube than it was on Twitch.
Wait, what's up to that guy?
Nah.
He's not worth it.
There it is.
There it is, right there.
So now.
This is always the tricky part. Yep, yep. Bam, look at that. Oh,
Oh.
Remember your training.
What training?
You were doing it all the time in the dream sequence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesse, remember your training. But I don't have any training. Yeah. Yeah. Maybelski.
Yep.
Up here on my roof.
Yep.
Come to hunt some dust stars?
After
All that
time.
hopping around.
Definitely.
Come, have a look.
Ah, my eyes!
I told you not to look into the sun, silly girl. Filter.
Ugh.
Find some stars on board.
I found one. The big yellow one is the sun.
You already saw that one.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to press it? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, just wait for it to kind of detect. There it is. Found one, found one, found one!
Ah, let's have a look. Ooh, interesting. Ah, Sterling the Seer.
How come I've never heard of these guys?
Eh. By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken.
Oh,
This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind.
was he not psychic?
Who could say? Do we believe any tale occurred?
Hmm.
Either way, one day his king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of quarters. But the seer had long told the king a different story about these stars.
Did Sterling believe his own story?
I believe he did.
Well, that's how things go.
There is no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? And are they obsolete?
No?
What is to be done?
I don't know. Isn't there some other job the king could have given? Or some way where he doesn't have to be useful to the king in order to survive?
It's one to ponder. The stars, they make one think.
Boom! Found him.
Well, let's see. Ah, yes, Simone the fighter.
She got a gun.
Yes, Simone lived in a good land. But under every good land are the roots of oppression. In this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else.
That was poetic, Mr. Shazakov.
Thanks. I was just reading the summary off my phone.
Oh.
We may not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners.
Very nice.
Simone was one of the first to be identified. But she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation.
Was she?
We do not know where Simone is buried.
Damn it. I knew this wasn't going to be happy.
We do know that when things boiled over, she led the charge across the palace gates. And behind those gates were cannons.
Oh no.
And years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, their bones were mixed with so many others. It was said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country.
Geez, that got dark and sad and spooky.
Yes, it is history. But, as I said, that's both of them for today.
Neato. Wow, that was pretty great.
Come by again. Couple days. We shall hunt stars. Meh.
So what are we thinking about doing today? Trying to
Uh,
hang out with B or Greg again?
maybe.
Maybe what? Hey, May.
How's the pickaxe?
Trying to kill me. Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least.
What's so stressful?
Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest play tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm never offering to do this again.
What are you up to tonight?
Nothing. I'm like super tired. Because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm one employee and I do not own the store.
Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you own this place now.
You'd think. But also, no, I'd rather die. Literally, make me a coffin. Using materials and tools from this store. And bury me anywhere else.
Jeez, that got intense.
Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight.
I could do nothing too.
Good for you, I guess. Fine. So are we doing this?
Let's hang out.
Hi, B. Hi, May. Hi, Jerem.
Hey, dude.
Jerem is helping me move stuff for under the table cash. Well, I'm knocking out Fort Curly to pick up some groceries. Want to come?
Sure.
Follow me. Ready to go? You got a lot of hammers. Holy shit, there's so many kinds of nails. I didn't think I'd say that in Carl Weezer's voice. Oh.
Alright then.
He's like something out of a children's book. Or like a Jimmy Neutron cartoon character. Or whatever the hell he is.
Dinner at Bees. This place killed the food donkey.
If I remember correctly, I don't think we got every material. Like, I don't think we grabbed every ingredient the last time we did this route.
I don't remember doing this route.
This is somehow one of the things that I do remember
Okay.
is this, and then like specifically remembering that we didn't get everything. That was.
Do you want to?
It's not that I remember to do it. I just know that like there was something that we didn't grab.
Okay.
So we got to be thorough
Okay.
because I feel like it improves the night
Right.
if we were to grab everything. Because I feel like I remember last time saying like, oh, I think we were missing something,
Okay.
and it turned out to a slightly different outcome. But okay, just wanted to make that quick because it's like seeing this section of the store, I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah, kinda.
Food.
You know, no one who works here had anything to do with that.
True.
Okay. I need to grab a few things quick.
I thought we were gonna hang out.
We are hanging out. I'm just here to grab something for dinner for Dad and me. I don't feel like doing the big shop tonight.
Let me pick out what we have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you coming to dinner?
Can I?
I guess.
Are you asking?
I wasn't. But now it feels weird not to.
I'll pick out what we eat.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah.
You know what? Go for it. I hate shopping. Need like a main course and 2 sides.
Fancy.
We're traditional.
What kind of main course?
We can stop back in the meat section once you pick out whatever else.
What about dessert?
We're not children.
What's wrong with dessert? Appetizer?
We're on a budget, man.
Okay. You hang out, and I'll be right back.
Just make it quick and not too horrible. Also, Dad's sensitive to broccoli. Also, no shoplifting this time.
Aw.
I can afford a few groceries, May. This place has cameras.
Good point. Cream of chicken soup. Okay. Nice rice. Boy, delicious. Creamed spinach? Ooh la la. Should I get a bakey shaky? That goes well with me. So I can't. Okay.
Can you go fast?
No. Oh, Cyrus is here. Cyrus says creamed spinach is the devil's lettuce. My dad works at a deli. We can go there for the meats.
Okay. Dad.
Jay.
Sorry about that. Oh. Boy there, ladies.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, B. Long time no see.
How are you, Mr. Borowski?
Yeah, can't complain. Just me and the meats.
You feeding them?
Yep.
Just you?
Oh, not always, but tonight, yeah. Sorry, worst places on earth to be.
True.
So weird seeing you here.
Yeah, it's the alternative.
I think I saw my old music teacher when we came in.
Oh yeah, that was Mr. Armstead.
Looks like it's his job to say hello to people.
Yep. Call the greeter. I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
Alternatives?
Not working.
Oh,
So what are you lovely ladies doing here?
Just grabbing something for dinner.
How's your dad?
Alright.
What can I get for you ladies? Can't go wrong there.
do I want to pull the trigger on these meats? No. Wait, Dad, I changed my mind.
But did you not want chicken?
No. No ground beef.
Did you not grab cream of chicken soup?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already have that, so.
You can double down the flavor.
No, can't do it. Line.
You think that's better for
Classic.
for ground beef?
Yes.
B, you should come back for dinner sometime.
At the Ham Panther?
Yes. At home, May. I'll grill us up something nice. We can chop up just about anything back here.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let's get our meats.
Oh, coming right up.
Alright, dinner decided.
I'm not even looking at what you got. That is how straight up tired I am.
It's gonna be great.
Alright, let's keep moving.
All right, let's see what y'all got. Yes, okay. Well, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe I'm behind the times. Good luck.
Alright, thanks, Mr. Borowski.
Tell your dad I said hello.
See you later, Dad.
Night, ladies.
That was fun.
Yep, groceries. Really what makes you appreciate life.
Your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun.
That's what I just said. Woohoo. Dinner time. Yeah.
What?
Do you want me to order a pizza?
Yeah, I got so much stuff.
Alright.
Did I ruin dinner?
Yep. I'll live, I think. I guess. Ha ha ha. I think Bakey Shaky needs something else.
I thought like two good things probably make one really good thing.
Did you like it?
No, I agree. It is very terrible.
What did we do wrong?
I think it's just this is gonna happen either way.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all paid up until the 15th next month.
Alright. That rock salt sorted.
Yeah, should be fine.
Is Rob still driving that big truck?
As far as I know. Okay, I need you to sign some things. Left them on the bar.
Think I might just get to them.
Please do. We have to pay the guys in a few days.
I don't need you to remind me.
I know, but
I don't, Beatrice. Whose name's on the deed?
yours, Dad.
Whose name's on the checks?
Yours.
Dinner ain't gonna sit well. I'm uncomfortable. Smelter's playing tonight.
We're gonna go hang out in my room.
Yeah.
You girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, Meg.
Yep. Why did it take so long for me to be able to move?
You want to talk to him?
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
That was awkward. Did you guys just move in?
10 months ago.
Why aren't you unpacked? Your old room was like
Bigger.
messy. Really messy.
I was a slob when I was a kid.
Guess boxes take care of that problem.
No, Mom yelled it out of me.
Moms, am I right?
You're right.
So I've got a question. What exactly does your dad do at the store?
These days, not much. Some administrative stuff. He hires the repair guys. He sometimes goes out on jobs. That's kind of his whole area. But that's about it.
Yeah, but it's still his name on everything.
Yep.
And meanwhile, you're running basically everything.
Yep. And working there every day too. Yep.
I just think you shouldn't.
Okay.
I'd probably just quit.
Or like take over the store. Like you not doing anything about it just reinforces.
Is this really the road you want to go down with this?
Saying it's not right that you just roll over and take it.
Take it? Take it?
You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit.
Oh, go to hell.
What?
You heard me.
What is your problem?
Here's some reality for you. You know Creek? Repair guy Creek at the shop?
Yeah?
Yeah, you met him when we were kids. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive. And my dad said no, and then he told me not to be alone with him.
What the? I don't follow.
He's a creep, May. And you know what? He still works for us.
Why haven't you fired him?
I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up the repair for him. Heads up the repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything. And Creek's got a family. He needs the work.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, me too. I'm really familiar with that feeling.
I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook,
Off the hook?
like, you're stronger than this, V. You're like badass and shit.
You? Badass? My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass.
Okay, sorry,
You are such a shithead, you know that?
what the hell?
What the hell? A lot of time folks just can't choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times people do the things they do because they can't do anything else.
You can always choose.
Choose what? Honestly, tell me. What is my choice here?
Tell your dad you're not gonna take this.
Tell him what? What is your magic solution that I need to do? I'm seriously gonna punch your goddamn lights out. You come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing things up? You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad, who is both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come here and say, oh yeah, just start this big drama and make your life way more stressful?
It's just not right, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it isn't. Nothing's right. The whole effing world isn't right. Like, Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know, like, nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. But you don't get it. You're just like the other night, but all the time. Running around, messing with people, and taking whatever you want. While the whole mall is falling apart around you.
I thought you had a good time. I should go.
You should go.
Well, that could have went better.
Hey, Dad.
You know what? Yeah, I was awesome.
Beef. Bad beef.
Should have got the chicken. That's all I'm saying.
Should have went with the pork.
Should have got me some spinach.
I did get spinach.
I meant broccoli. Should have got me broccoli.
Should have got that sugar crisp.
What? Football? Huh?
He's watching football.
He's watching football.
Oof.
What's up?
Long day.
Yeah, same here.
How's socializing?
Surprisingly tiring sometimes.
Oh, you're gonna chalk that up to that, huh?
Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. I knew you were my kid after all. Doesn't surprise seeing you at work tonight.
Yeah. I can't believe I haven't visited yet.
Well, you haven't been back for very long. And you're not usually lurking at the Ham Panther.
Who's to say I'm not?
Me? Well, it's nice seeing you anyway.
Lurk.
One more time.
Any idea what was up with Mom today?
Don't worry. She just stressed.
That's vague.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific.
Oh no. You'll have. Don't get it twisted, man. You'll have that too. Sure, kiddo. It's only life.
Gee, thanks, Bob.
Good talk.
Oh,
I think it's just always there.
are you sure?
Pretty sure. Oh, there it is. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space?
And you doubted me.
Well, what have you done for me lately?
What's the right answer here? Because I haven't been either.
Jews.
Been an excellent daughter.
Don't make me laugh uncontrollably. That does not count. Well, watch some TV with me?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Up. I'm watching Garbo and Malloy.
Nice.
Saw these in the first stream we did in this game.
And we're back. Great crowd in here tonight.
We never leave for too long, folks. Say, Garbo,
Yeah, Malloy.
guys like this remind me of our early days.
I disagree. None of them are very angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway.
No, I meant those old nights, those good old nights. Just the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it.
And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head.
Ha 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 ha. These days, I think things are pretty cushy.
You think we're getting soft?
Oh yeah. You sure are. Around the midsection. Oh yo.
That's a whoop-on.
Oh.
Malloy, it's company policy to never body shame.
Oh, I know where about that, Garbo.
Why is that, Malloy?
I'm what you call body shameless. Hey. Next, Garbo and I go to counseling.
Okay.
You watch weird TV, Dad.
Oh, I can't say anything? Alright, fine. Okay, on the stairs.
Come on, Ray. You, of all people, should know how stairs work.
Bedtime?
All your time jumping on the cars.
Bedtime.
Alright, barring any other dream sequences, I think we're going to call it here.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens.
I'm pretty sure it's a dream and just the morning, so.
Yep.
Alright.
It feels more chaotic this time.
the sound of all of this. Is that someone sitting right there? Yeah, someone's sitting right there. Oh, that was a long fall. Oh wait, this is a train. I do even remember these songs so well.
I told you. I listened to them.
Like recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I don't listen to this one as much.
I didn't even know that was there. Ah, it's right there. Where am I missing?
tuba guy, right?
Huh?
This the tuba guy?
I think so. It's just one.
Kind of heading more towards the violin.
Alright.
I think the tuba's gonna be in the top left. Yeah, top left.
So the way they're arranged in the background is more of a hint of where they are.
I think so. I think they're normally found in like the four corners of the map. Oh. Oh.
Right. Terrifying. All right.
Did you save from the state?
Yep. Trying to quit and save. Is it not?
What are you trying to look for?
Because they're supposed to press and hold and it's saves.
Really?
Yeah.
That's. I'm going to trust that it auto saves.
Yeah. I remember seeing it said, press and hold to quit and save. All right. Well, this has been fun.
Yep, that's fun. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Yep.
So we have some making up to do with B.
Yeah.
But overall, a very productive session here. If you want more productivity, check out w.gg for any of your specialty kind of pick-me-up little drinks. I wouldn't call them like pre-workouts or anything like that, but just more like energy boosts and stuff, make you less tingly but more focused throughout the day. And if you decide to do that and join along, our offer is a Whoop Slap for promo code for 10% off. So go ahead and take advantage of that while you can. And then don't forget, because we're not really going to be here for Friday, but just so you know, TrueGraphic.shop, that is TrueGraphic.shop, and you can use our new promo code, raise a 90-cent pig, for $9 off your purchase. Both of those codes do work, and find them out for yourself.
Yep.
So, we're going to call this off here.
Thanks for watching. Thanks
Well,
for joining.
say goodbye, everybody.
Drive safe. Don't die.
Okay.